You guys are sitting around in the embassy in the usual room with the three chairs. Katar Malar's desk is off to one side. Over there is the four guys that are normally playing poker, but now they're all staring at Freddy like he owes them child support. And the you guys are all dressed in the old west gunfighter suits and stuff, and there's like oil lamps and stuff that are going. All of your normal gear is in neat packs and stuff nearby, or sloppy
All right.
packs depending on how you do it.
Katar.
I take off all these shitty clothes and I put my black robes on.
Once again, Kinley has to get naked in front of everybody.
Katar, we need the Freddy hand removal kit, please.
Mm-hmm.
He just looks at you and shakes his head. A couple of the guys like turn green. The Freddy guards. They're like, Katar's like, if
We're
I
not
give
gonna
it
do
to
it
you,
here.
all
We're not
right,
gonna-
you're gonna take it to the bunker,
We're gonna
aren't
go
you?
somewhere else.
All right.
Just give me the kit.
Why are we
Wait
doing
a
your what?
Look, it's just get it out the way because we have other shit to do.
Hold on. I thought you could keep your hand now.
No, it's because of Mildred. I made a promise.
The other one. The other hand, you know.
Hmm? The other hand?
Other-
I have two hands.
Both hands.
Katar pulls out a kit, gives it to one of the guards, and says, "Take that to the bomb shelter and
No,
leave it
just
in
give it
there."
to her. She'll be.
Oh hell no! He says,
Why?
Take it because I know her. He says.
Okay,
The guy
fine,
runs
let's
off
go.
with the kit, and he goes, "Okay, you guys go to the bomb shelter."
Thank you, Katar. I grab my shit and go.
I go after him.
Wow.
No
Don't
problem.
worry, Kenley. I'll explain later.
The anti-Freddy guards gathered around the bomb shelter inside on the table, which looks like it's seen better days. All this furniture looks really old and rickety, like they're expecting it to get blasted. Looks like this place is never cleaned, so Yana, it's the perfect place for a
I
surgery.
grab the kit and say, okay, hold on to me. We're going to the cave. Come on.
There's a bone saw and all that kind of shit in there.
Grab the kit. Let's go.
No, this is the perfect place.
No, we're doing it in the cave. Let's go.
Oh, I don't want to do it in the cave. We did it in the cave last time.
Yeah, and
It
we're
doesn't-
always going to do it in the cave. Let's go.
No, we always do
We're
it.
wasting time, Mildred. Look, we either do it in the cave or we don't do it at all. Now pick.
Not at all. I would be
I'm
very
telling you,
interested.
we're going to do it in the cave.
I'm telling you, we are doing it here.
This is getting
Right.
rather saucy right now. Are we still talking about chopping hands off or what?
You're not sure, but under the robe, you're naked.
Yeah. That's why I like
Hey,
ropes.
you are used to having just one hand, so like it wouldn't be as
Yeah,
much.
look, Mildred, in case you didn't know, we're going to be trying to help you today with your little problem. So I need two hands to be the most useful.
I don't believe you. Like you will have helped me with one hand as good as with two hands.
Yeah, I'm still going to do it, but I'd be more useful to you with two hands.
It's okay. I will forgive you for your less ability to help me.
Oh, well, all right then.
That was easy.
Okay.
All right, come on, get to work. Let's go.
Yes. So I will.
Can we just get ready with healing? Wait, no, you can't heal. I'll heal myself. Don't worry about it.
What?
Just, I'm gonna.
Are we going to the cave or what?
She's gonna cut my hand off. I'm gonna take you with me to the cave after she's done with that, and then we're gonna come back and actually do something useful.
I can heal you in the cave, I believe.
Yes,
I don't
that's
like
why we.
the cave.
What?
Don't go to the cave.
No, we need to go there anyway. Come on.
Why?
There's shit we need to do and check out.
It-
Just cut my hand off.
Just don't go to the cave.
Nice.
You gonna cut my hand off or not?
Will you go to the cave?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
They're squabbling like siblings right now, Kinley.
I'm going to go and get some whiskey. This is way too taxing on my brain right now.
Are you going to actually leave to go find whiskey?
No, there's a bar here.
Ah, well, that
In the
didn't
bomb
take
room.
long. Okay. You begin tanking up. Go ahead and give me your alcohol tolerance roll because I know you enjoy it.
Anyone else? Anyone? Get you a drink.
Yes,
No.
please.
Well,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
No, you know what? No, I need to be sober.
Could help with the pain.
Yeah, but
Do you want to do the thing while you're holding the bottle for Mildred while she's cutting off Freddy's hand and she's trying to drink and cut off the hand? It's like some sort of college fraternity thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll put a tourniquet on and.
Cut.
Oh no, she didn't bother with the tourniquet.
Well, I'm gonna put one on.
Oh, okay. It's really hard to tourniquet yourself, dude.
I've seen it done. It's not that.
Are we going to the cave then?
No,
No.
we're doing it here, then we're going to do it.
Right.
Give
Or
me
maybe,
a-
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
I
Give
take
me a-
another bottle. I take another bottle.
Give me a dex roll at half to see if you can tourniquet yourself, Freddy, because nobody else is going to do it.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's fine. They actually done.
Jesus, yeah, it is easier. Okay, he looks like he pulls out a pre-made tourniquet, just loops it, spins it, fastens it off. He's like, "Do it!" Right, Mildred. If you want to cut above the tourniquet,
No, I put it in the right place.
all right, sure. Go ahead and give me a surgery roll, not to make it all fucked up and stuff, because Freddy may actually bleed out before you can, Well, no, the tourniquet will help. All right, so go ahead and give me some sort of roll to lop off his hand in the appropriate fashion, as opposed to I kind of fucked it up.
Can I do swords?
If you'd rather use a sword than a bone saw, certainly.
Well, I have 0 surgery skill, so that would...
It's a great time to begin building it up.
What about
In fact, you
medicine or
can even
something?
try for the specialized amputation skill.
I don't have medicine either.
Go ahead and try a learn roll. Don't worry. The worst you can do is, cause Freddy extra damage, and that doesn't bother you.
Okay. I will just chop.
We'll get you up on an amputation skill to where you can. Oh my Christ, Freddy! Yana, roll a D10 damage on Freddy, and somehow bad things happen to him.
Why me? Not her. She fumbled it.
Yeah, I don't know. She may cut off a finger or two of her own. Oh, she gets to draw 5 fumble card.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Fuck. Okay, I just need to cut back. Can you roll the damage?
Oh my. It could be more damage. Hold on. She's got the 5 fumble cards.
Oh no, there's a fumble. Okay, 7. Is the handoff?
Let's see. D4 on Mildred, D4 on Freddy. Freddy takes 9 total points. Mildred takes 3 points, loses a finger. Mildred then vomits on Freddy's stump. And then she drops the bone saw, and everybody's at a bonus to slap her or Freddy.
Fucking my hand.
Covered in vomit.
Can they come on, grab onto me? We're leaving.
It's just another day in the office.
Yep.
Come on, we're going. Let's go.
All right. Okay.
Quickly, I don't have time.
I grabbed hold of him.
Alright, I'm going up to the cave. Let's go.
Are you
Woo!
taking Mildred? Are you latching on
If she
also?
wants to grab on, she can grab on.
Do you want to grab
Yeah.
on to Vomit Boy?
Yeah.
All right. And you guys managed to make it over to the cave. Freddy reeking of vomit, Mildred needing more whiskey to swill out her mouth of vomit, and nobody was holding your hair either, so that's got vomit on it. You
All
need a
right,
girlfriend, you're
all right.
thinking.
Henry, I might need juice, but we'll see.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah.
not yet. I'm not yet.
Wow, this is
Stop it.
healing.
Stop it.
What do I adjust to make it so it doesn't go whoop whoop when the rolls are made?
Dear.
That would be. Is that coming from your end or?
I think it's
Somewhere.
coming from you guys, but I don't know how to get rid of it. How do I get rid of it?
You need to go into the circle thing, and then message
Right.
beep. I think is what it's called.
I'm still touching Freddy, so while I'm doing that, I
Sure.
get these.
Oh, message beep?
Yeah, turn that off.
Where is message beep?
Do either of you have a reroll?
5 hit points.
No.
I keep pumping because I know he's hurt.
No, I don't need that kind of pumping. I need the other pumping.
What?
Ah, there it is.
Maybe.
What
I'm
is it?
not that drunk yet, Freddy. Right, 10
Alright.
hit points back for Freddy.
Okay, hold on. I'm not done yet. I need to spend a reroll on that.
Hold on. No, wait. For what?
What? I fumbled the thing.
For what? Restoration.
Self. Do you
Yeah,
have
sure.
other?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, then I'm not gonna do that.
Restoration other.
Yes, please.
Wow,
Going to the
wow.
fumble. There you go.
Thank you.
I wait
Excellent.
for my magic points to come back. Doesn't take long.
Freddie and Matt, please hit the gear, go into my settings, and find the enabled background chat beep and uncheck it, please.
I have earphones. You shouldn't be hearing it from me.
Try rolling something, Freddie. I'm not here. It's all. Whoop. Yeah, I just heard whoop.
Oh, hold on. What do we click? I thought
Is
I
it-
turned this off before. So unless
It
it's
might be
turned-
from Yana.
I don't click. I'm not clicking anything.
Yana,
but
roll
the beep still
now.
goes.
Roll anything now.
What?
Hmm?
Yeah, Yana. No,
I didn't do it.
I didn't hear shit. It's all Matt.
I heard it. Well,
Well, you
Yeah.
heard it from your end, not from
Right.
anyone else's end.
Oh,
okay. So what am I checking?
Enable the background chat beep. You want nothing in the box.
Oh, Yana.
yeah.
You can hear us through your headphones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Logan, no one should be able to hear that. If
Try
you can
rolling.
hear it,
Hold on, Matt. Let me try reconnecting here.
yeah.
I unchecked all my shit, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm reconnected now or what.
Yeah,
Matt,
if
could
you
you
press the
please
button.
try rolling something, Matt?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go over and.
I heard
hold.
whoop from Freddy's.
Yeah.
Freddy rolled 19 and I definitely heard it.
I go over and hold Mildred, and I try and heal her.
And I
God
heard,
damn it!
yeah,
Okay, that was from Matt, I think.
yeah.
How is it from me?
I'm
Don't
not
know.
sure.
I just heard that even louder for some reason.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe it's Yana. I don't know.
But
And someone roll again.
Yeah,
No, it's
it's not.
definitely Yana.
Yeah, I think it's
Mhm.
feedback from Liana.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody go into the
I'll turn mine
gear
off.
and uncheck all the boxes
You don't
that are
need to
under
uncheck it.
master music volume level. Everything under that, just make sure it's not checked. Because we don't care about
So-
any of that shit.
Master music? Sure.
what?
Lower that all the way down.
Underneath master music volume level, there's a bunch
I
of
can't
check
hear it now.
boxes.
But I heard it from someone else. So it's gone from my end.
Like enable 3D dice, use advanced keyboard shortcuts.
I'm hearing it, but not on my end. I'm hearing it through someone else's.
Yeah, I think it's either Logan or Yana. I'm not too sure.
Enable background chat beep.
Yeah.
Take that box off. Yana.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And the master music volume level, lower that all the way down.
Okay.
Now
So-
try roll something.
Um,
Do you have to hit? I hit reconnect as well afterwards. Do you have to reconnect so it saves it?
I don't think so. Okay, I
Yeah,
can't
good.
hear anything. Yeah, it's
No.
fine now.
Okay.
okay.
So Yana, take where was it? What did I roll? Take 5 hit points back and your little fingers back.
Ooh, nice. Thank you.
Hey, party paladin!
Anti-paladin.
You notice, Matt, that there's also a desiccated hand of Freddy's or somebody on the floor of the cave.
We'll go
Because
put,
now there's 2 hands in here.
we'll go put them and we'll like leave
Yoink.
them.
Freddy's like, ah, and Matt's like,
Okay, fine, you can keep it.
You can call this one the Stranger.
I'm gonna pull out the bottle of stage removal, whatever the fuck it's called, and clean myself and Mildred up. If she wants to be cleaned up.
Matt,
Okay.
Mildred, would you like to have Freddy clean you with a small bottle of chemicals?
Well,
I'll clean myself first so you know it's safe.
okay.
There's something on your blouse, Mildred. Hmm? Okay,
I'll-
after some creepy cleaning, like creepy fucking baboons or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you like to dig the vomit out of her hair and stuff?
Do you want me to help you with that?
If you must.
Okay, I'll spray her hair with the thing and try and clean it all out.
Oh, great! Now you're gonna get split ends. Anyway, no problem. You guys eventually clean each other up.
So hold on.
Okay.
I've just grown your hand back.
Yes.
Why would we do this?
All right.
We got
What?
bigger things here. Come
Yes,
on,
I
guys.
know. Mildred and I made a deal because I couldn't save her life that anytime we see each other, I'll let her cut my hand off. As, payment.
He offered it
I
himself.
offered it, it's my decision.
Cyberpsychosis. Meh.
Okay, now, I believe we have some stuff we need to go check out before we deal with Mildred's thing.
Read the last line on that, Matt.
Yeah, I know. I've taken a new one. Writing skill. Ooh, 20 writing skills.
By the way, Yana, you might want to play one of your obscure knowledge.
Well, first reduce to 4 and then play whatever you want.
Okay, so what's first?
So first, again, we're not spending all day doing this. First, I want to go check out if
Just a pile of fucking hands.
if that dumpster thing in Burlington is still there, in the police station. And if it is, that could mean we can potentially put the animals in that fucking thing.
I don't think it's there. Didn't
Have you been
find it.
inside?
No.
I had a
Well-
funny feeling that it wasn't there anymore, but I don't know where.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But
I
go
think
check it
it's
out.
Some things are there, some things aren't. It's weird.
Okay, we'll go and check for
Yeah.
now.
Let's go back
Yeah.
to the embassy and we'll go through Clem's. Go over there. Trump is back. There we go.
Okay, you guys arrive back in the
Oh, we
bomb
take
shelter.
the kit with us, by the way. Well, actually, Mildred, this is
It's
yours
kind
now.
of a bulky, awkward thing. Are you sure you don't want to just leave it in the bomb shelter?
Yeah, do you want to keep it here or do you want to take it with you?
What is it?
It's like a
Bone
kit with
saw and some
bone saw,
fucking
bandages, needles,
bandages.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, that's your problem.
Well, you're going to be the one cutting my hand off. So do you want to keep this or not?
Yeah. Well, if I don't have this, I will find like a weird sword that's half
Okay,
worth.
we'll leave it in the bomb shelter then. Fine.
No problem. That'll be extra fun for somebody else to find a fucking bone saw covered in blood and some bloody fucking bandages and vomit everywhere. I like it. Okay, you guys then head over to the Clems. The Freddy guards get notified and come rushing out and make it there about the time you guys are going into Clems. And the doors are getting shut as Clem goes, "Howdy, what can I do you for?
Call town and say, please.
Where are you going back to?
Burlington 2.0.
Them as well?"
Yes.
Hot towels are put on everybody's faces. You're thinking, Mildred, that you might be the woman who's had the most hot towels for a shave put on their face in the history of everywhere.
Oh shit.
You guys have the hot towels removed. Clem offers you a shave as you're in Burlington 2.0.
Okay, so we will need to obviously. Are you
What?
fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? That better be a false alarm.
He's fucking with
I look outside.
But saying that.
You see some lady behind the wheel, and some guy is busy mansplaining to her how cars work and how women shouldn't be driving
Yeah,
them.
okay, fuck off then. I swear I was losing that shit there. Alright, so.
Dark mutterings from PCs here.
Okay, well, do either of you have any? Because I don't want to just fucking kill everyone at the police station. Do you have any suggestions and I'll just distract them enough so we can go look?
I say we kill everyone.
I mean, we can certainly do that, but
I don't know. We can like.
Police station ours now. We're gonna have to come back here, and if it works and it's there, we're gonna have to come back multiple times.
What
So-
my plan is, if this works, is to tell the doors, hey, here's where you can put the animals. Here's how you can get into the police station. Go do it. And that way we don't need to fucking do
How are they gonna get them here?
clams. Take the animals with them.
What about the big animals?
Yeah, those animals we're gonna have to take care of ourselves.
How can you position your gates when you do your trump gate?
What do you mean?
Do they have to be upright, or can they be like that?
No, there's like a doorway.
Because literally, you could create one like that in the barn, and create like that one of those above the fucking thing. We could just be like, yep,
Yeah, no.
yep. It's just
Yeah, the big animals we'll take care of. The little ones, if this works, the doors can take care of. But we need to see if this thing is still there.
okay.
We can say there's a crime happening somewhere.
The police station's gonna be ours now.
Oh, Kinley, I have an idea.
Yes.
What if you pretend like you really need to use the toilet and you just start going in there, bashing the doors down in a panic? Because they're going to be really confused.
I've actually already used that trick once here.
Oh, really?
Amazingly, yes. When we were first here, I was like, I need to use the toilet. And the guy's like, no. I was like, I'm gonna piss myself. And you're like, go on then. I kind of like the idea of killing them though.
Okay, let's try and at least bamboozle them. If that doesn't work,
Alright. Okay.
because we need to tell the doors how
Okay.
to handle them.
Well, we know exactly which room had it in before,
Yes.
so I can just go straight for that. If you
You can just go in, bash the door down. Whoops, I don't know my own strength, and then
Actually, Kinley, give me a memory roll, and if you make an architecture roll, as it shows a floor plan schematic coming up in your
Just-
mind.
going through this wall. Memory. Got memory. Now architecture. This is the big one. Architecture.
It's amazing how much the PCs
actually-
have built
I'm
up
actually
their
pretty good in
architecture.
architecture.
Yeah, see? It is on an exterior wall. Just wanted to mention because walls have become somewhat optional to you.
okay.
Okay.
Well,
Kinda
all we
like
need to know if it's
Paper
still
walls.
there, and if it works.
Yeah.
So,
I
If
can
you want-
make a little hole at least to start with, so we can look in
Yeah.
and be like,
Yeah.
it's there or not.
all right, let's go.
Okay.
You
Do
guys
you want
wander
to grab some
over
tools, or
to
you
the
just
police station.
Yeah.
No problem. You see the sheriff is sitting out front of the police station. He just nods amiably to you
Happy
guys.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy
You going
Friday.
bowling tonight?
Yeah,
It's league night.
I know. I miss this. See you there, Sheriff.
He
We're just
waves.
going around the back of the sheriff office to do something inconspicuous. All good.
All right, he says. He goes back to just kind of staring out.
I'll keep a lookout while he does.
Yeah, keep a lookout.
Okay. And the sheriff's like, lookouts are a good idea. No problem. You go wandering over and you're like, here. Just give me a strength roll,
Oh,
Matt.
smash! -60.
The wall collapses and shit. The sheriff jumps up. What in the Sam Hill was that? It's still in there.
It's still in there.
Yeah, big red box with a human-sized slot in it so that you can, put anything up to the size of people. Although with fat people, there will be either lube or squishing involved.
I'm gonna
But
grab like a piece of rubble and just throw it in there. See what happens.
you're busy keeping a lookout, bitch.
Oh yeah, fine. Yeah.
It's just black. It's still blackness, right?
That's
Like,
right.
The middle bit.
Yeah, sheriff comes rushing around and he looks at the wall. And he goes, "What happened?
An earthquake.
You've got a termite problem.
Termite earthquakes," he says. Both of you guys give me fast talk rolls.
You got earthquake termites. It's terrible.
It begins looking at the ground.
They're the worst type of termites, the earthquake termites.
He says,
Is that
"Move
the name
along,
of
move along.
Is that
Nothing
the
to
name
see
of the
here."
show?
We can get this fixed in a hurry for you if you'd like, Sheriff.
No, that's all right. Move along, move along.
But I'm a
Alright.
master carpenter.
Oh, give me a new fast talk roll.
I'm his assistant. by
Why
the
is
way.
that? I am a master
Yeah,
master
this
carpenter.
is how well you can say it and pull it off. He
Yeah,
goes,
make it 30.
all right, yeah.
I'm just gonna put this stuff up against it for now while I go and get my tools, but I wouldn't touch this for now. It could be structurally bad.
Oh, he nods as
Yeah.
though you're.
I'd go back to your
relaying
looking
technical
out post, and
Yeah,
we'll take care of this. Don't worry,
Don't worry
Sheriff.
about the termites. We'll get the fumigator. We'll
He
take care of
goes
it.
and sits back down on the chair. This is a lot easier now that Matt's like become the Incredible Hulk. It just shows the fucking bricks everywhere.
All right, can we throw something in there? See if it still works.
Throw a brick in there.
Whoop. It goes
Yeah.
away.
Perfect. All right. Now,
You know,
hey,
We still actually don't know though where this leads.
It is
somebody
human
else's
sized.
problem.
If it doesn't destroy the thing, we could literally be throwing hundreds of diseased animals into this to go somewhere else, where they might fester and get worse and get.
What, you want to volunteer to jump in there and find out?
No, fuck that. No.
Well, I should be already like put inside a lot of bad stuff, so maybe it can get worse.
Oh, actually, Kinley, is it magical?
Huh.
Good point.
I don't hear hammering, says the sheriff.
What?
We're
I-
examining the structure to do it
Yes.
properly.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about high magic?
Yeah. Where the hell is that gone? What? Oh, there we go. Detect high magic. Yes.
no.
Oh. Broken effect. No, don't know. It's not high magic.
Well, let me try my broken effect. No. It's not high magic.
I'm guessing
Um,
it's Tessie.
Could be.
Wonder if this is a gate.
Mm.
Kinley, grab a something, tie a bit of string to it, lower it in there, and then try and pull it back out.
Do you have string?
Oh wow.
I can go to the hardware store and grab some thread.
Great.
I'll be right back. I'll go
Alright.
get some random tools from the hardware store.
They brought them in twine and
Perfect.
paper for you.
Thank you. Charge your band breakfast, and I'll come back. There you go.
Somehow I feel like we already like figured out that it disintegrates things, but I'm not sure if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well, they were using it as a rubbish dispenser in MMO land. But
yeah,
I
but
don't know.
before it.
Yeah?
I don't know. Let's try it.
Try to lower something in there. Pull it out and see if it's still on the string or not.
Cool.
It's like fishing
Yeah, like fishing.
in the void.
Great. We tie a brick to it and cast it in.
No problem. You notice that eventually the weight's totally gone, and you pull it back, and it looks like from the length of an arm of string that was in the box is still there, but everything else past that is not.
Can we tell what happened to it? Did it disintegrate?
It went
Just vanish?
away.
It just went away. There's no tears on it or anything?
On the little piece of string,
Yeah.
it looks like a clean sever.
Freddy, if you jump in there, I will
No.
not need to cut your head.
No. No.
It's a good idea. It's a good
No.
like instead of chopping your hand off every game, you can just jump into this nice box.
Oh, what? You want me to stick my hand in there?
I will give fucking Mildred a refill if she can get Freddy to just jump his ass into there.
That's not happening.
Exactly.
Okay. Right.
I will continue to try and concentrate on this to see if I can observe petty magics.
Okay.
'Cause,
Well, you can do that as much as you want.
yeah, it's pretty much at will, I guess, unless I fumble.
Don't you? Do you need a meditate roll also, or is that the spell I'm thinking of?
That's the spell.
Cool.
This is higher magic.
Ah.
One
Oh, you
round,
got this off of
itself.
Logris. Got it.
Yeah, concentration. Note that this. No, sorry, looking at the wrong one. Casting time, range. Take a. Oh, god damn it! Why do I keep clicking on the wrong bloody spell? Observe petty magic. Note that this item must be within a meter or less. Certain things basically at fucking will.
Yeah.
It's concentration. Much like the seeing magic glasses, you can observe pretty magics and petty magic only at will. If you make your skill roll in this, no more magic seeing glasses needed for you. Oh shit, so once you've made it for the day, you've got it.
Well, yeah, you have to
Oh,
concentrate on it.
I didn't realise that.
It's concentration. You have to literally focus the entire time.
Yeah, okay. Now you will see. Right, I'll keep rolling until I fumble.
Till you fumble.
Get it.
Go for the fumble.
Yay, thank God.
Yes.
Ah,
And
right.
it works.
I will try and analyze magic.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, and it works?
Well, normally magic items don't work unless it's a full magic zone. So,
Weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got my analyze by half.
Destruction.
perfect. Perfect.
Cool. All right. That makes me feel better that we're not just throwing animals into another zone where they can fester.
Okay. Now all we have to do is hope that once we throw the animal in there, the spirit gets destroyed along with it.
Well, we should test it.
The
Yeah.
box itself is about as big as it looks like a very large post box for England, or I don't know if they have post boxes in
You
Czech
said people
Republic.
can fit in there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but those sized animals we can get in there. The other ones we'll need to deal with ourselves.
What other ones?
Like the deer and stuff like that.
You could probably get a deer
Just
and
say
it'd
a
require
deer.
some
A
sort
deer
of
is-
special lube or
You
something.
could probably get deer in the same size box.
Oh,
We could get a
yeah,
human.
we can like chop their legs off if we need to.
Now, if there was a bear already or something, or a lion, I'd be like, nah.
Yeah.
Actually, Kinley, you're pretty confident you could get a fucking full-grown grizzly bear through that slot. It'll be messy. It might fucking die, but you're pretty sure you can get it through there.
It's a good thing I've got my gross out maxed out.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's go to the barn, grab an animal, go through cleanse again, and see what happens.
It's a good test.
Can you put up a sign or something, like, to say that this is repairman on break?
What do I look like? A sign maker to you?
Fine, I'll make one then.
I can illustrate one. If
Sure.
you like.
and I'll cobble one together, you draw the thing on it. So like basically just a sign saying repair in progress back in 30 minutes or something.
It's the most beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Sign.
It's the kind of sign that you want to keep because she's like illustrated it like the monks of old days and
It's
stuff.
very official looking.
The sign itself looks like shit, but the illustration is immaculate.
Yeah, let me do it then.
But
I'll make a new plaque to put it on.
Well, but then her illustration will have to be done over because if you're making a whole new plaque, and you could try to correct his, but it'd be harder.
Yeah,
Sure.
just fix mine.
I fix his.
I'm used to
Yeah, you kind of smooth it out a bit. There's only so much you can do.
Fine,
with Freddy's
it's just a
fuck up.
sign. Just put the fucking
I
sign
don't
up,
know
okay?
why you guys were interested in doing all this, but
that's
okay, you make a
Because
pretty
it's such a
sign.
nice sign.
Yeah, I don't know why you're making a sign at all because nobody seems to read in this town. But okay, sure, whatever.
Well, they read my new cow sign.
Moo cow.
Alright, somewhere private, we'll go and trump back to the barn.
Sure, give me a luck roll, see if that barn thing's still working. I'm pretty sure it should be broken by now, forcing you to do 3 days by horseback.
It's by half.
Shit. All right, you guys trump back to the barn of death. You can see just fucking clouds of flies and stuff at it. It looks really, really rough. Inside of the barn of... Oh, does everybody have gross out maxed out? If not, give me a little sandy roll, because it is a fucking horror show inside. Just the sheer amount of horrible things that have gone on in this barn ensure that it will go down in local Bakersfield lore forever. This is the kind of place that eventually, like, if they build something on top of this land and it turns out to be fucked up or haunted, they'll blame it on this goddamn barn. It's 1 point of sand loss if you succeed in your sandy roll versus this.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're gonna... Let's grab like 3 different animals, like of appropriate size. Like a rabbit, maybe then like a cat, and then maybe like a pig or something.
Nice.
All right, you guys each grab different animals, making sure Kinley has the biggest, heaviest animal.
So obviously they all have the gold wires around them, right?
Yeah.
They haven't been... Okay.
No. In fact, there's more here at the barn, and there's a note that's been put up.
A new note, okay. What's it say?
Yes, we're out of wire.
Mm.
Yeah, it's probably the town. Okay. Is it in the same handwriting as the town from before?
Well, the weird thing about the town is each person in the town seems to have different handwriting. You can't figure out what the fuck is going on with that. In the village you came from, everybody had exactly the same handwriting. That's how you could tell they were from that fucking village.
Well, you never know. They might have one note writer or something.
Yeah, well, in your village you only had the one guy who was fucking fluent in language, so...
Okay,
We only got one guy in town that can read and write.
I'm gonna open a trump gate over to the bunker. You guys just carry the animals through and I'll come in last.
What now? Bunker?
Yeah, we can't trump the animals with us. Because they're living beings.
Right.
So we're gonna trump gates to the bunker and then go from there to Clem's.
Okay, gotcha.
Freddy seems to have a fucking plan. This freaks you out a bit.
I'm still, yeah. It's good, but I'm still wondering how the Doras are going to get this.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, he goes, and you guys wander through, and the anti-Freddy guards are like, ah! And the other people who are guarding the fucking clowns are like, ah! And it shows Katar going, shut up! And so you guys go back through and then talk to Clem and get over to Burlington 2.0 and then wander over to where this fucking beautifully illustrated sign is. What?
Back up.
God damn it.
When we got there with the animals in our hands, did anything happen to them? Did they change?
They didn't seem to. With
They're still
normal sight.
They're still stiff, they're not moving, nothing?
They're stiff enough, if that's what you're thinking, you pervert.
Okay.
Check the eyes. Are they still black?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, go over to police. Yeah.
So we probably want to take the wire off before chucking them in,
Yes,
right?
take the wire off before.
Yes.
Give me magic lore rolls. Not shadow lore,
Ooh.
magic lore.
Magic lore.
I do have that. Where is it? Where is magic?
You know, I'll play a skill 10 on this bucket.
I'm going to play a skill 15. Cause
I like Yana's face as she's trying to figure out
actually,
if she's got this
is
skill.
this class as a writing skill?
Yes.
I play a plus 20 for writing skill. I have 2 of them.
What about occult wire? Can I use that instead?
Can you use what?
67.
Occult wire.
Sure. You'll get a little different result, but Kinley, you're thinking leave the fucking wire alone because it could have different results here.
Yeah, but then we lose the wire.
Wire's cheap, dude.
What, gold wire?
Yeah. He spent $300 and got like 10 meters or
8
something.
meters.
8 meters.
Oh, really?
The door said they'll
Yeah,
cover the wire.
For someone who doesn't have money, which was one of the biggest fucking problems when we were trying to look into this, I was like, keep the wire, but if you're
Yeah, well,
fine
no.
with it,
The doors said they'll help with the wires.
okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
I suggest. Oh, me and Yana both suggest leave the wire on.
Okay, fine.
Just in case.
Just in
Yeah.
case, fine.
Okay.
I
Alright,
mean, you
let's
don't
go
want to
check it
chase
in
down
then.
the fucking evil spirit here, but
Oh, actually, one thing that I didn't manage to pull off last time. Damn it, we should have done it. Oh no, it doesn't really matter now.
What, the book effect? We can do it right now.
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, that and two. But I was also trying to do a sense life to see if I can sense life in the creature, and if we can, then to see if that would still work. If we did it once we put them in, it might tell us whether or not the.
I actually had the same idea. That's reminding me.
Cool.
Do you want to do it now? What before
Freddy's
we?
gotten
do
so
both.
smart, he's
Yeah,
forgotten
do
all his
both.
good ideas, Yana.
Okay, so first on, do we get a roll on each individual critter?
No, it's just a general area.
All right. Recognize broken effect. No. Detect high magic. No.
It's not high magic.
All right.
We've already tested that.
Do you want to try your broken effect?
Yeah, but I can't analyze it, so
Ah.
unless I crit, hold on.
On what, by the way?
On the animal.
Okay,
I failed.
got it.
Let's go somewhere where there's no people. Cast some magic. See if there's any life in these things.
Yeah.
You guys troop back up to your rooms with the animals because you're guaranteed nobody's up in the rooms, and you just see the guy watching. He just looks at his wife, and she's like, he goes, and you guys.
What's the magic in this zone level?
Shit.
Bad.
I think it's times 3, isn't it?
Let's see here. It is times 3.
Don't think so. Last time.
Oh no, I've got it written
Thank
down.
God. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, maybe mine as well.
Yes.
Okay,
So
they all are.
like we can sense the life from these, and anything different though from the sense life. Do we pick up anything from the spell extra? Like, is it
I
two
think
lives?
it just.
Can we sense?
I think it's just a yes no, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. Normally it would be, I guess, because it'd be a standard yes no.
It just says, quick
I was just
glimpse
wondering.
of where every being is that has quote unquote life force.
Yana shows up too.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
And I thought it worth mentioning.
Okay, we just didn't know if maybe it was like a different aura or something we get off these.
I
Or
don't
something.
have that.
It's just a
power
yes
to
no.
detect.
It's not that complicated of spell.
Yeah. Okay, well, shall we go throw these in the bin, see what happens?
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys go down. The sheriff's like, "How long until you start the repairs?"
A couple hours at least, we're still doing the plans.
All right. It
This
goes
stuff
back.
takes time if you want it done properly, Sheriff. And we want it done properly.
I heard that.
Good. I turn to these guys after he's left. I'm going to have to kill him soon.
I think so.
He's getting too annoying.
Yeah.
You guys go around, move the sign out of the way, go through the hole, and go, whoop, and the
Right,
animals
we-
go away.
I was going to say, we concentrate hard to make sure if any little wisps of blackness come off, we...
Sure, everybody give me a spot hidden roll. Lower is better.
Yeah, this is really important.
I know. I'm sure if everybody fumbles and sees a big black cloud go
Wow.
up. Kinley
Got it.
isn't sure. The other two are thinking, I didn't see shit. Kinley's like, I'm not sure. And this bothers him.
Well, I didn't see shit, so
Yeah, nor do I.
usually it's quite obvious
Hmm.
in the past when we've killed them.
Kinley's worried that they may have gotten craftier.
Crafty.
Okay,
Perfect.
well,
Question
we
is,
have a...
how do we do this in mass then?
Well,
far as-
here's the thing. Okay. So we're going to assign the doors and the local people to what they're already doing, basically.
Mhm.
And instead of putting all the animals in the barn, they'll take them to Clem's. They'll take them to Burlington. They'll,
Hey, Kinley, give me a spot hidden roll for something.
Yeah, fuck.
Um,
Fumble!
Your balls itch, Kinley.
Oh. Ow.
can we get this
What's going on?
conversation?
This doesn't normally happen for me.
It's just the kind of thing that Kinley would normally think about that the R2 wouldn't. So that's why he got the spot
What?
hidden roll.
The spirit's gone into my balls.
You'd have to check, or better yet, have somebody else check.
I look down and say, good luck with that, buddy.
Well, you're convinced if it's in there, it won't be in there for long.
And it won't be happy.
Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah, as I was saying, the plan is basically get the doors to bring all the animals to the cleanse here. We'll find a way for them to get to this room once Burlington resets. We'll have to think of something. Or maybe they can think of something. They're pretty...
The box
They know
itself seems to be made of metal. It's about chest high.
Is
Big
it
ass
still
slot.
bolted to the ground?
It is bolted to. It looks like it's bolted to some or attached somehow to a big piece of concrete.
Oh, we can take the box with us.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Just
Now
put it
here's
in
the question. Here's the problem though. We
Yeah.
take it to the other zone, it might fail to work.
Oh yeah.
With your knowledge of magic, will that happen?
I use my other 20 plus 20 writing skill for my magic lore. Bum, bum, bum.
I will also attempt to know this.
Oh,
I
God
fumble.
damn it. Right.
Freddy's convinced that the box will eat them.
Yana gets
Yana
this.
believes that she needs to cast witchcraft spells on the box in order to preserve its magical integrity because that will work somehow. And Kinley goes, ugh. But if it doesn't work, he's thinking it will probably come back.
Well, we don't know that. There's some things that come back, other things that don't come back. So this might be one of those that don't come
I
back.
think it's worth a try though.
Yeah.
Purely because that would save so much problems.
Logan, if we were to, like, assuming we had a super powerful human being with us,
Right.
pick up the box,
Right.
would we be able to turn it in such a way to push it through a trump?
You mean doing a trump gate?
Yeah, gate or normal trump, whatever.
Normal trump, no. Gate, maybe.
Why, they're both the same thing.
Well, kind of, but normally it's for normal gear and stuff going through a normal trump.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, if
but
you open the doorway, yeah.
If Kinley wanted to, because the sheriff hasn't wandered off, he's sitting on the porch, and you're thinking, Kinley, that if you wanted to start using your arm like a jackhammer to rip apart the concrete and stuff, that may tip him off.
No, it didn't work.
yeah.
Yeah, but you'd be inside as opposed to outside. You had to go
The
in the
inside was
room.
also damaged, obviously.
Water damage?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If we get him around here and say
Yeah,
we're
I
going to
know
show
what's
him
going
some
to
of the
happen
stuff,
to him. All right, so
we have a box here.
yes, it's quick and it's easy.